Good morning, East Islip High School. I'm Jake Carroll.
And I'm Jake Ingrassia.
And we are Jake Squared.
And these are your announcements for Friday, February 6th.
For starters, our varsity cheer team had an incredible showing at the UCA Nationals, earning 5th place in a small co-ed game day division out of 32 teams from across the country. Hey Jake, did you know this is the first time in our program's history that our varsity cheer team has competed in a co-ed division?
No, Jake, I didn't know that. But I think we should give a shout out to all the coaches and students who made this team possible. In other news, tonight is our
Bingo Night
fundraiser for Sad Club. Hey Jake, do you know what time it starts?
Well, by golly, Jake, what an excellent question. It actually starts at 6:30 p.m. tonight in the high school cafeteria.
I'll have to mark my calendar, and it sounds like a pretty good time. Maybe I'll have to stop by.
Well, Jake, I actually don't know if you'll be able to make it there because in the middle school, there's also a production of The Wizard of Oz happening tonight. But don't worry, they have a second showing tomorrow on Saturday, and here's a little sneak peek of that now.
Picture me a balcony above a wood sings low. Wherever art thou, Romeo? I hear a beat. How sweet! Just a switch. It landed on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a wicked witch who began to twitch and was reduced to just a stitch. Who's that I? In the treetops, it's that restaurant. Should you catch him buzzing around you, keep away from what's the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're up to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Well, I know what I'm seeing tomorrow. Looks like they put a lot of work into this production.
Yeah, I think they have, and also I think it's actually going to be a really great show.
I think so too. Also, the World Language Honor Society is now accepting applications for all the sophomores and juniors. The applications can be found in your language class's Google Classroom.
So if you're a new candidate, you must fill out the application and also get 2 letters of recommendation. But if you're a current member, you still got to fill out the forms.
Good thing you mention it. I still have to redo my application. Hey, do you know how long I have to get it done?
Well, actually, you only have till the 6th of March to do it, so get those things done.
For any girls interested in playing golf this spring, please contact Coach Lackner. The Google Classroom code is YJRMEZD. Hey, I bet all those golfers have some old sports equipment they don't use anymore. Anything they can do with it?
Yeah, I bet. The EIHS is collecting gently used sports equipment, and all equipment can be dropped off in the main lobby.
And now, let's go to Steven with the weather.
Steven.
East Islip, it's been absolutely freezing, and well, that's not going to change this weekend. If anything, it's going to be even more cold this weekend. I'm Steven Forey here to give you a weekend forecast. Started off on Friday, partly cloudy skies, high of 31, low of 17. Then Friday night into Saturday is the story. Clipper system brings light snow and cold. Basically what a clipper system is, it's going to bring low pressure system coming down from Canada, bringing frigid air, high of 24, low of 8 degrees on Saturday. 1 to 2 inches of snow with some heavy wind gusts can be expected, and you know what snow and wind brings low visibility. It brings absolutely cold temperatures. So please, if you're going out Saturday morning, be careful, leave extra distance when you're driving and so on, and make sure to dress in layers because look at that cold temperatures on Sunday. Low temperatures of around 2 degrees on Sunday. That is nothing to mess around with. Make sure you dress warm and so on. High of only 13 degrees, and there's not going to be any sun out, so that won't help. Look at that emoji. It describes it all. Cold winter for sure, that's for sure. Now let's take a look at the radar. You can see here is the Clipper system right here originating, coming down from Canada. Then there we are right here on Long Island. So snow totals depends on about how heavy those bands of snow that comes in. Right now it's looking like it's going to be a pretty light snow with a coating to 1 inch, possibly an isolated 2 inches. And basically what these blue lines are, that describes the cold air. Those are called isobars. When they're blue, that means cold air is coming our way. Watch out for those frigid low temperatures on Saturday, East Islip. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Steven. Well, that's all for this week, East Islip.
These messages were brought to you by the For the Kids Foundation. The Kids Foundation of East Islip is a non-for-profit organization dedicated to supporting the students of the East Islip School District.
That's right, Jake. Through fundraising and community partnerships, FTK enhances academic, cultural, and extracurricular programs and is the proud sponsor of the WFTK Studios network.
And remember,
Be smart, be safe, and wear your student ID.
Brap.
Brap.